What is your biggest motivator? What is your biggest why? What keeps you going? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself. And you don't need a therapist to tell you this. You can simply just ask yourself these questions. You have all the answers within you. Sure, maybe you can use some guidance, someone like myself, to help you look internally and look within to find the answers within you. But at the end of the day, you know what is best for you. You simply just need to tap in within, listen to your conscience, and actually take action on the things that you know you need help on. So what is your biggest motivator? Your biggest motivator is something that just keeps you going, something that you think about, and it gives you a little more energy. Even when your tank is running on empty, you have a little bit of fuel left in the tank, but you think about that and you keep pushing. A bigger reason, a bigger why. What is your great why? See, you have to have a why, because without a why, you will not persevere. You will not be persistent. You will not continue going. See, I'm in door-to-door sales, and I've been doing this for a while now. And door-to-door will test your mental resilience. Very few people can do door-to-door sales, and those who have done it understand that it's not an easy game. So you have to have love for it. You have to be someone who's mentally resilient, who has a good mindset in order to be in this game, because otherwise you're not going to make it. Door-to-door salesmen, they understand what it's like to get rejected every single day, hundreds of times. Most people don't experience that. Most people are scared of one rejection. Most people are scared to go up to a woman and get rejected. And that completely defines who they are, their self-identity, their confidence. I've heard guys tell me that they have no confidence. Why do you have no confidence? I have no confidence because one girl rejected me. Like 5 years ago. One girl? I get rejected every single day of my life. But I've learned that you need to have some motivator within you that nothing can stop you. Not rejection, not embarrassment, not someone talking shit to your face. Doesn't matter. You continue going. You continue pushing. You don't let anything stop you. But in order to do that, you got to have a real good motivator, a real good why. And second of all, you got to make sure that you give yourself enough actions in your life so that you can respect yourself and your identity is not based on the eyes of other people. See, when you take rejection from someone else and you make it your identity and you make your identity to be this loser, your confidence drops. It's because you are looking to be something in their eyes. But when you've given yourself enough action so that you can respect yourself and that you can be the guy who respects yourself, then that's all you need. I respect myself. And when you have this type of self-respect, this strong self-identity, high self-esteem, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And even you guys with low self-esteem, you can do anything that you put your mind to. But you got to really dig deep within and find the answers because they're inside of you, but you simply just need to bring them to the surface. Okay? Because for someone to go door to door like myself every day and face rejection hundreds of times, what does that tell you? That tells you I don't care about what other people think. I don't care about what people think in business. I don't care about what other people think on YouTube when I speak my mind. I have plenty of haters in the comments talking shit about, what I say about women or what I say about mindset or this or that. They always have something to say. Most people can't handle that. I don't care. Why? Number one, I respect myself. I love myself. Second of all, I have a bigger motivator, a bigger why. So I don't care about what people say in business. I don't care about what people say on YouTube. I don't care about if a woman rejects me. If I want something, I'm going to go after it. I'm going to go get it. So what's one of my biggest motivators, you might ask? Let me tell you a couple. Let me tell you a story about last night, actually. So last night, I don't know if my parents are watching, but last night, I picked up my parents from the airport, And they were planning on getting a hotel, but I told them, just stay at my place. Even though I only have one bedroom. That's why in the last video I was a little more quiet, because they were trying to sleep. It was late at night, so I was just trying to be a little more quiet, just shh. But anyways, I have one bedroom, but I don't care. Listen, one of my biggest motivators is to be able to repay my parents back. As the man, I'm the motherfucking man, and I want to make sure that I act as a man does. A man takes care of his family. Once you turn 18, 19, 20, your main focus should be to give back, not to take from your parents. They've already paid their debts for 18 years. So I let them stay over. I let them spend the night. I let them stay in my room. I slept on the couch, whatever, right? And even me sleeping on the couch of my own place that I pay for with my hard-earned money, it's an amazing feeling. Why? Because one of my biggest motivators is to give back to my parents, meaning give my mother everything she's ever wanted, give my dad everything he's ever deserved and all that. Why? Because they took care of me. They raised me. So that's one of my biggest motivators. So when I think about my life and when I think about everything that's going on in my situation, I always feel the need to improve, because I need to live a greater life in order to repay my parents the way that I believe they need to be repaid. But it's an amazing feeling. Simply just something like that had me thinking, listen, I'd be willing to go to work every day and pay the rent and still have them here, if I had a bigger house or whatever. And that's just one of my biggest motivators. Another one of my biggest motivators is for when I have kids. When I'm feeling low on motivation, when I'm feeling low on energy, I think about this. I'm going to tell you exactly what I tell myself. Whenever I am tired, whenever I am feeling low on energy, whenever I'm feeling low on motivation, what's my biggest motivator? Well, at least one of them. I'll tell you another one. I tell myself, so imagine if you had kids. Imagine if you had kids. You had a family to take care of, right? You had kids. Your son looked up to you. Your son is supposed to be looking at you like you're the hero. This is me talking to myself. Your son is supposed to be looking at you like you're the hero. Your son is supposed to be looking up to you as the leader, as the man of the house. And you're going to tell him, hey, sorry, but hey, listen, we can't get that today. Listen, you can't go to that trip. Listen, you can't get those shoes that you want. Listen, you can't do this, you can't do that. Daddy, why? Oh, Dad just wasn't feeling too good. I just wasn't feeling too good. I was just not motivated. I just didn't have the motivation. In his mind, he's going to be thinking, Daddy's a bitch. And that's one of my biggest motivators, to not be a fucking bitch in the eyes of my own son. I want to be the man in the eyes of my son. And this motherfucker ain't even born yet. But when he is, I need to be the man that he can look up to and really give him a life that I, everything that I ever wanted, give it to my son. But in order to do that, I have to prepare now. So whenever I'm going through things and I'm working hard and I'm pushing myself and I'm trying to get to the next level, guess what? I'm doing it for that little motherfucker. Why? Because I want to be the man who I needed in my life at a young age when I had a lot of questions about things. I had questions about the world. I had questions about how to talk to women, how to fuck, how to get money, how to stay motivated, how to build muscle, how to do all these things. I had questions. So I need to become the man that I need to my son, to give him to my son and to give him to you guys as well. I get on here every single day. So I also do this for you guys. But last but not least, I do it because I am the man in my own eyes. I'm the man. And that's why I don't care about what people say, because a man is not concerned with what people think. A man does not think about bullying. A man does not concern himself with the opinions of people who are beneath him. If someone's hating on you, they're just beneath you. You usually don't see hate come from the top. It doesn't really happen, right? It's usually from the bottom. So why would I concern myself from getting to greatness when I get on here every day and people hate sometimes, right? From time to time, I'm going to stop my grind because if someone's hating, the motherfucker who's probably scared to get on camera and share his own thoughts and opinion, the motherfucker who's fat as shit judging me. You really think I'm going to sit here and care about that? No. So my biggest motivator is to be the man. And when I claim that I'm the man in my own eyes, meaning I'll put my feelings to the side because that's what men do. I'll do what I have to do to get to the next level. I'll go through difficult shit, hard times, or anything that's, life's not going my way, and I'll do it with a straight face without sitting here crying about it, without sitting here stressing about it and passing on that stress to everybody else in my life. No, I'll handle it like the motherfucking man. Why? Because that's who I am in my own eyes. And that one right there always keeps me going. A man holds his word to himself. A man does not quit. A man searches for the answers. If he doesn't know what it is, he searches for the answers and he figures them out for himself, for his family, for the people around him, to be a leader and inspire people. So whenever I'm running low on energy and I need some motivation, those are my motivators. Family, kids, like future kids, and that I'm the man. And I believe that men handle things a certain way. Nowadays, guys are just too soft. And when people say, oh, women are at fault, women are this, women are that, women are bad people. Listen, I don't experience that. My woman is super feminine. My woman is super submissive. Why is that? But I thought you guys said women were bad. I thought you said women. My woman treats me like a king. Why is that? Because of the man that I am. The man with the mindset like this. Some of you guys listen to me. What you see in your life, your results, everything around you is a result of your mindset. So if you work a shit job that you hate, it's because of your mindset. If you are always seeing women treating you like shit, it's because of your mindset. Because when you are the man, women will treat you like the man. Because if you treat yourself like a man, that is your standard, you don't go beneath that for yourself, then women have no choice. If they're coming into your life, they have no choice but to treat you like the man. If you respect yourself, if you love yourself, women who come into your life have no choice. They have to bend to your will. It's your way or the highway. At least for me it is. Because at the end of the day, I have standards for myself. So why wouldn't I have standards for, my woman, someone who comes into my life, who's supposed to complement my life? Why would I not have standards? Of course I'm going to have standards. And if you're not meeting that standard, no problem. You won't be in my life. So that's why you guys need to adopt a mindset that is more like a man and less like a bitch. You guys are too emotional, and that's why you guys are dealing with these so-called bad women or terrible women. I don't see them. Sure, they're out there. But guess what? It's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of who you are as a man. The reason they're acting that way is because of the men that are in their lives. They haven't, given them what they truly want. But anyways, I'm going on a rant there. What is your biggest motivator? What motivates you in life? Do you really want to be a man who is out here crying in your feelings, not doing what he knows he needs to do, not grinding, not pushing yourself, not putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to grow? Meanwhile, your ancestors were fighting off bears, lions, saber-toothed tigers, anything you can think of, for your ass to be born and just sit around thinking about your feelings, thinking about, oh, I don't really feel motivated. Oh, That's what they did all that for you to come in this earth and worry about your feelings. For generations, men who had to put their feelings aside for you so that you could be a possibility of living today. That should be one of your biggest motivators. But at the end of the day, I'm not here to tell you what your biggest motivator is. You have to decide that for yourself. I'm just simply trying to help you and guide you so that you can look within yourself. Instead of telling you what you need to do, I'm showing you where you need to look within yourself in order to figure this out. That's the video for today, guys. Leave a like, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys, it's free. Just drop a quick like. It'll help me out. Leave a comment if this helped you at all, and subscribe. I'm gonna keep posting every day for you guys. You already know. Like I said, a man holds his word, and that's what I told you guys, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Peace out.